Great afternoon. Well, day one of his trial has ended, and of course he goes out there with a bogus nonsense that, part of the things, they've run out of the statute of limitations, and so he goes out there and brags, well, 80% of it is gone now because of the statute of limitations. And back there his lawyers' faces are like, because, no, that's not what it is. So anyway, what I want to look at is the Trump brand, because he's out there, my brand is so important, just look at Coca-Cola. All of their brand is so important, and I didn't add any of that into the evaluation. Well, my view and my feeling is his brand is like the stock market crash, where people were jumping out of buildings and losing all their life savings at the Great Depression. But let's look and see what the cards say. What can you tell me about the Trump brand once this is all over? What is it going to be worth? Is it going to be worth a plug nickel? Okay. Let's see. It's about he's going to be holding on to every little dime he's got. Penny pinching. Okay. Above it, he's going to try to get out there and hawk his brand. Continue to move that forward. Okay. He's going to talk it up as usual. But this is a new thing. This cup is overflowing. It is full. Okay? A lot of emotions attached to this, how people feel. So going into it, we have America. How does America feel about it when it comes to his brand? Not happy. They're, yeah. It's ended. His brand, they're not happy with it. It's ended. He's beat up and tempered. Okay. His brand is taking a, what was it? Like I said, a nosedive. It is the Great Depression on Trumpism. Okay. He's going to have to pay them to put his name on anything, I think, at this point. So the challenge is the strength of it. Let's look and see what we have. Going into it, it's being juggled, okay? Everything is up in the air. Does it look flush? 10 pentacles? No, we got 2 pentacles. And they are, being juggled for when it comes to his long-term benefit for it. He wants to hold on like he thinks he's king and try to get away with it, okay? But the writing's on the wall. Underneath of it, we have them looking deeper. The investigation, he's upside down after this because this is moving forward with club in hand. When it comes to justice, he doesn't like what's coming out. There is big judgment on the way, and what is being worked on when it comes to the Trumpian family and clan. Of course, they will try to have everything up in the air, make it seem as something that it's not, and try to get to calmer waters by running forward. But people have the history of what has taken place. It reminds me, and what just flew in as I was talking was the fact that they had some buildings that they were saying was almost filled up, premium building, premium apartments, and that was a lie, okay? Another con. So that's what they'll try to do. They'll try to inflate again things, try to get away with it for the long term, because it's near, like I said, the Great Depression is happening in Trumpville. So let's break this down. going into it, the daily life, the nitty-gritty, down and dirty, he's having to hold on to every penny. Now, penny pinching. This stuff is going to be juggled. What little he's got. He's going to still claim to be wealthy and powerful, and the Trump name is so important for your long-term benefit, okay? So he's going to try, their family clan is going to try to work on this. Going to try to work it. But, like I said, the writing is on the wall. What we have mentally, people are quite aware of what has happened. They are not thrilled with it, with the happenings with him, and he is done for. They have proven their case, and this is charging forward. Oh, and wait, sorry, this one is first. They're trying to get to calmer waters and charging forward as quickly as they can. They're going to try to, mitigate it. They're going to try to make it look better than it is. Try to buffalo people. And trying to get away again with another theft. Okay? As quickly as they can. They're going to try to pump up things, but it's, you know, you're buying hot air, basically. So, emotionally, we have the cup is overflowing, doesn't like what's coming down. When it comes to the Trumpian clan and the Trump name, it's all smoke and mirrors, up in the air, fantasy, and the people are going to look at the history of this, okay? It's like Fantasy Island. As far as being able to get out there and hawk it, to get things to move, no, he has been embattled, and they are coming with a big club. It's not going to work for him. Americans are tempering on him as a businessman, and the strength, when it comes to any strength for him, there will be deep investigations before anybody goes into business with him ever again. He is overturned when it comes to justice and the courts, and the last card, judgment, has come down. So his brand that he wants to brag about today is going to be worth a plug nickel. Absolutely nothing. It's going to be the equivalent of a prize in the the Cracker Jack box, okay? Even then, they'll be, if they find the Trump name in their Cracker Jack box, that you could turn this in for something from the Trump, it will be, wow, I got rooked. So even as a Cracker Jack prize, it's worthless. So anyway, behind there, you know, Eric Trump is standing there looking sober. But of course, his father has got to be out there and talk it up, the big Trump brand. I bet they can't wait to get his name off of anything. And the name Trump, instead of being an asset now, it'll be, you got trumped, okay? In a bad way. Oh, mercy. Trump. Yeah. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online. The Trump brand.